Hey, what's going on YouTube? Swift bringing you a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta early access live stream. Hello, everybody. Alright, so I've been having some tech difficulties, so I hope that we're able to get more than just an hour or so out of this session, but yeah, so here we are. Black Ops 6. What a game. Okay, let me know, I guess let me know how the audio and stuff is, because I mean, I just have the default sound. We'll see. What we're kind of looking at is how low my FPS is going to go now that I'm streaming. Myth! Hey yo, Myth. RIP FPS. Yeah, so comparing like Cold War to this beta, you guys have seen how I get like, I don't know, 150 to 170 frames in that game when I'm streaming. We're gonna find out how many frames I get with this beta. So, you know. Hey, Lobby, can you hear me? See, because I picked the default device, but my mic comes through anyway. It's like they want you to be heard. Can you mute self? There is an option. Alright, Derelict. I'm not really fond of this map. I'm not even really sure how I feel about this game, but we're using the XM4. Alright, teammates, if you can hear me, I'm gonna try to help you. So I'm at 80 FPS. 98 maybe. So we're still trying to unlock.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Eyes in the sky.
The movement, it's just players are so crazy cracked fast in this. You can't, there's really no strategy to this game. Like all the fundamental stuff like I would kind of teach and kind of say is out the window with this game. It's out the window. It's out the window. Welcome everybody. I am gonna try. I am on potato. I am on 80 FPS. Like I've tried to say to my critics, like, you're on PC. Well, no, they've optimized this game for console, so no, it is actually no longer an advantage, boys. It is no longer no advantage. You are actually penalized for being on PC. I'll do my best. As you can see, I'm getting 70 frames. And I have an optimized PC. I have an optimized PC. How am I getting 70? You know? But we're you know, we're gonna stay true to our roots. You know, we're gonna play some hardpoint here. This is the mode that I like the most. You just gotta worry about them spawning behind you, because that's what this beta will do. They'll just spawn them behind you. And I'm not really trying to rush by myself. I'm gonna run with a teammate. And just look, you know, and maybe they'll get the kill. You can die so quickly in this. Like, you blink and you're dead. You gotta put like a whole clip into people too. Unless you use the jackal. With the jackal, you'll get a 4-bullet kill or 3-bullet kill. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. Hey, there he is. What's up, bro? Oh, we're on the hard point. I made a mistake. Let's go back. No, we are losing. Hey, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that emote. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that emote with this game, boys. I'm just letting you know. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that emote. I don't know where I'm even getting hit. It's wild. There we go. There we go. We got 1 kill. Oh, and then I get melted. Oh, because he had the top. Oh, dear me. So if I have any technical difficulties, like the restart thing or whatever, I apologize in advance. We still don't know what's causing it, but we think it might be the motherboard. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Because at least we're able to play. Oh, he's laying down. I got him. I got him. You know what I was going to try, actually, was seeing if it'll play okay in 720p. Well, I wonder what my frames would be then. Oh yeah, we'll upgrade you to 130. I still gotta get unlocks for the XM4 anyway before I make a real judgment on it.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified.
Hard point identified. Okay, that's right there. Ooh, that nade actually hurt somebody a little bit. That's...
Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
31.
Thought I had it.
Tossing thermal.
Whoop. Like, before I know it, I'm dead. 80 FPS. You gotta pick your moments. When you have a bad FPS, like when you're... I just gotta kind of like hold angles a little bit. BMW! With the 20! Hey, legend! Thank you so much, BMW.
Hard point located.
That makes the day. That makes it all worth it.
Hard point is active. Hard point is secure.
Oh, I had the right idea. I had the right idea. We're losing, but we're gonna get some score here. Can we peek this? Should I? Hip fire.
RCXD in your AO.
Oh, I got rid of the RC. I got rid of the RC. I think they're above me, aren't they?
Enemy
Somewhere?
RCXD.
Oh, they're behind us. Oh, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Thanks for the like. Appreciate it, guys. I got my attack sprint. I really never felt the need to do that. Oh.
Hardpoint identified.
Hey, gotcha. Spawn behind you. And now it'll happen to me too. Don't you worry. They'll put them behind me.
Hostiles have captured the
Thanks for the
hardpoint.
likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Oh.
Hardpoint is
Ugh. The Jackal is very powerful. I would say it's too powerful. A 3-bullet kill or 4-bullet kill, whatever it is. That I don't know. I don't know if is that right. That seems a bit powerful.
hostile RCXD in your AO.
Oh, I had no chance. I had no chance. They gave me a mercy elim. They gave me a mercy elim. They feel bad. Oh, hey, you're on 80 FPS. You're on 80 FPS. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Hardpoint
Yeah, what it's
located.
gonna come down to is I'm just gonna have to start shotgunning them. Just cheesing them. I mean,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
yeah. We're gonna be working on
Hardpoint locked down.
getting some attachments. Whew, 25 and 25. Yeah, I am very mortal. I am very mortal. I am getting hit marker city.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I'm getting hit marker city with ARs and an AR range, and they're destroying me with the sub. That's so powerful.
Enemy RCXD.
Yeah, I think things just move way too fast. Constant attack sprint.
Hardpoint identified.
I gotta constantly attack sprint to keep up.
Enemy
And like
UAV
I'm melted. I'm dead before I even realize I'm dead. Like it's crazy. But I know what I do know is with better frames, the game was playing cleaner. But that's not my experience right now. Oh, they could spawn behind us. Okay. We're gonna go to the point. We're gonna go to the point. You see? We're gonna go to the point. I don't know where the enemies are. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not dead. I'm kind of. That's a bad spot to be in. Hey, we got an elimination. What do you know? I don't even know how. I just got one. They were feeling generous. Oh, here you go. Have any limbs, Swift. Oh. Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna be running with the teammate.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Someone in there. Isn't there? You know, you have no chance. Low frames, you have no chance.
Hardpoint locked down.
Neutralizado.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You see, it's not good. A player like me has to fight for their life. I'm not used to this. Fighting for my life every kill.
You're being outplayed.
It's a bit wild, don't you think?
Hardpoint identified.
Where is?
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh! Whole team! Whole team! Whole team! Oh! shouldn't have disturbed the hornet's nest. Oh my gosh. Behind me? Are they? I would have been dead if. We're gonna put a gas or neuro whatever something. See, but I can't get in the point because they're gonna just spawn them behind me. So let's just hang out for a second. Yep. See what I mean? Oh, that guy you killed. Oh, we're gonna put him behind you, and he can just melt you. He can just melt you. That's why I you can't take it too seriously. Oh. Oh wait, no, you don't want. And I find that you can easily input something like with your analog, like you can easily switch the mode of your firing. It's just so. Oh, the game is over anyway. Oh, negative. That really didn't happen to me in Cold War. But that's what 60, 70 FPS plays like. And keep in mind, my PC's optimized. I get 200 frames in Cold War, and I get 70 in this. I don't know what the problem is. I haven't changed a single setting. 130 frame difference isn't right. Something's up with that. So, to those that might be watching or watching later, if you don't have the PC specs, I would wait to get this, and I would just wait on getting the upgrade to your GPU. I think that's the best thing I could tell you. Because when you do have it, like when you have the better frames and stuff, this game actually seems to play okay. Like it's actually not bad. Like the first lobby I join will be, how do I explain it? It'll kind of look like an even playing field. And then
chat, stop saying
before
this
you
guy's
know,
annoying. Chat,
it's like
stop.
Crazy. Good luck, opponents. You'll probably kill me 100 times because I'm on 60 FPS. We're gonna play this map like 80 times, guys. Just get used to that. We're gonna play this map probably 80 times today.
Yo, chat, should I gift this guy a new computer?
You won't, no balls.
I would appreciate it.
Chat, build out the PC for me in the chat, and I'll gift it to him if we win this game.
Hey, I got a kill. It was a miracle. Maybe they felt sorry for me. Oh, you're on 60 FPS. Here you go. I'm on 80 now. Oh, corrected. 80. Hey, but my ping's 21. I should be doing good, right? Ooh, I got one. Oh. There's one coming there. This is a good spot to be in, guys. Right here. I got your back, teammate. Whoop, back in the spawn. Oh, melted. Insta melt. Hey, spawn behind him.
slide.
There's a
Gotcha.
dude on my right.
Alright, where are we at, guys? Let's try to get in the point here. I'm trying to help you.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Requesting recon overhead.
There's one behind us in our spawn. Somebody pick that up. I'm on the next with you here. What, Creamy?
Perfect.
Watch it.
Oh, behind us. Oh, it sucks.
Tackle, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Hardpoint is secure. Hellstorm incoming. Dead call. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound. Have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
You know, I might even consider sniping at some point. Not this game.
Scout pulse activated. Bye bye.
Oh my gosh. So much sweating. It's crazy. Absolutely
Got me
insane.
eyes in the sky.
UAV in the center.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV NTL 50%. Check.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It's like I'm shooting marshmallows. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Exiting your grid.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, you get bodied. Hey, that was cool.
Hardpoint located.
Is weak coming to you, Creamy?
The
Oh.
hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a friendly. Hardpoint locked down. Planting neurogas. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They spawn behind way too frequently. That's a bit absurd. Actually.
Shot was good. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
The thing about this game is, like, so far, if they have the line of sight and you challenge it, you're pretty much dead. So you gotta own your line of sight and wait. See how I did that? You see how I did that? You gotta own your line of sight. Once you cross theirs, can't make any guarantees.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Thought I might see you here. Tractor moved.
Hard point located.
Yep, you can go back and watch every of my deaths, and mostly when I cross
Hard
late
point active.
over to where they're already looking.
Hard point locked down.
I don't have the frame per second
Hostiles have the
to
hard point.
chow that. That's why.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive?
Thrusting
Better
system
step up.
neutralized.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is secure.
One of the best ways you can counter the SMG sweats is to use the shotgun and just body.
Hardpoint.
That's the best thing you can do. Even if he slides, doesn't matter. One hit, boom.
Hardpoint identified.
Southwest available.
Scout pulse activated.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Highness.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy on foot.
Actually, how good is this pistol? Level.
Hardpoint is secure.
Behind y'all.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
He bodied sweat. I'm taking the bullets for somebody.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Getting shot at from every direction.
Scout pulse running.
Turn around. He about to come over there.
I was hoping that pulse would have stayed up active a little longer.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I tried to get him off, I
Locked
can't.
down. Hardpoint identified.
I'm on the
Hostiles
neck.
have captured the hardpoint.
Maybe it's better to be here, I don't know.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
He's around the corner.
Established overhead.
Southwest available.
Scout pulse activated.
There's a couple around the corner, actually. He's so weak coming in. So weak. Weak. Whole army coming in.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Thermal grenade going out.
I got one off.
Damn it, they must have hacked their comms.
Did what I could.
Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
Really not bad for 60 FPS. No. Good game, teammates. We tried. Jackal PDW. Yeah, I would expect that's gonna be nerfed at launch. There's no way. Just no way. I'm having to put a whole clip into people for an XM4 kill. I might just have to switch to the Jackal ultimately and just body these guys. I don't know. I don't know. So it's basically like, so the XM4 is basically, or no, the Jackal's basically, it's basically an AR and a sub. It's all ranges. That's how overpowered it is. Yeah, Myth. Yeah. Welcome to be. Yeah. I gotta take a second breather from that match. Look at those sweats. Yeah. Yeah. It's every game though. It's every game. They said that SBMM was gonna be, what is it, soft, I think they said? No way. It's not. Psych. Swift is mortal. Yeah, very mortal. Very much so. Hey, if once I can get an upgrade to the build here though, I know it'll play a lot cleaner. I feel like, I think it's just really the card that's behind the graphics card. It works for Cold War, but it's just not up to par with this game. But then again, this is a beta though too, so they'll optimize it slightly. Let me catch up with the chat and we're gonna start up another game. Thanks for the likes, guys, appreciate it. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get BO6 as my PC and my PS4 can't handle it, but eventually I might. Yeah, so Laser, before this beta concludes, I'm gonna be showing everyone like what settings I have. You have a better computer, better build than me. You can get more out of it than I will. But I'll show you what I know how to, like, there's certain things I know, like I can try to help. It's actually giving me a fighting chance, or else I'd have like 40 FPS if I didn't do even these things. But, Womp! Hey, Womp! Guess who's back? Back again. Hey, what's up, Womp? Good to see you. I tried playing and my game kept lagging, so I said forget it. I will wait until it's released. So BMW, are you on PC? Are you trying to play on PC, BMW? Why is everyone using the same SMG? Oh, well, so, Laser, so if you go here to your loadouts, I have a Jackal class, I just need to, I haven't really been working on it. There's only 2 subs, and I don't see hardly anyone using the C9. So if you're gonna use a sub, just use the Jackal. You got a 50-50 shot, right? I mean, just use the Jackal. I'm not an SMG player, but I think I'm gonna have to be for this beta because of how crazy overpowered it is. I'll show you, but okay, so we're working on the XM4. But yeah, that's why, because there's only 2 to pick from. Whereas with the ARs you get 3. So I'm trying to max out this XM4, and then I was gonna look into leveling up the other ones. But this is my initial class, you guys. Day 2 of the early beta. This is what I've kind of come up with as like a nuke player. Like, this is me trying to just hang in here because of how crazy the SBMM is, okay? I've got Flak Jacket because I play objective modes, and I've got to be on the hard point, right? Gung Ho. Well, actually, we'll go into the class. Let me show you. Let me just do a quick overview of this. Okay, so you get an assault, you get a primary, you get a secondary, and you get a melee. Alright. And then you get a tactical, a lethal, and a field upgrade, just like Cold War, alright? You're gonna get... flat. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get your 3 perks, and then you get what's called a specialty. We'll go over that in a second. But, so perk 1... Okay, yeah, so my perk 1... Of the 4 choices you get here, I want to pick Assassin. But in my mind, Flak Jacket's so necessary. I'm like, no. Let's go through these. So enemies on a kill streak get a unique mini-map marker and drop bounty packs when killed. I haven't seen bounty packs when I've used this, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. I don't know. Pick up the packs for more score. So that seems really cool, but I don't know if it's bugged or what, or maybe it's just me. Bruiser. Melee kills and finishing moves replenish health and earn extra score. Yeah, I don't really see the need to run this right now. With the game being so SMG dominant, you're not going to get a chance to really melee anybody. Let's see. Ghost. Undetectable by enemy radar ping and UAV when moving, planning, defusing, or controlling core streaks. Undetectable by prox alarm. I mean, so this one's, but I think, and they do this to try to make it so that you can't have just overpowered classes. They try to balance it, which I appreciate. Your perk 2s, you've got Gung Ho. You gotta counter the sweats, so I think you gotta run what they run, right? Reduced movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. Reload while tack sprint. Okay, so that's what I've got. I want to run engineer. You guys know that, but I don't think it's necessary because there isn't really much to see. Dexterity. Reduced weapon motion while jumping, sliding, and diving. That'd probably be good. Well, it'd be good because, you know, like motion sickness, right? Maybe that would help with that. Dexterity's good too. Engineer, you guys already know what that does. They put it under a combat specialty, so it's under recon. Tracker, you can see the enemy footsteps. ADSing auto pings enemies. See, I don't really need it to auto ping. I mean, it can obviously. I kind of ping my I pings. There's a long cooldown with that though. And then you've got dispatcher, which is reduced score cost for non-lethals. It stacks with bank. So we could run this too, but Gung Ho is, I think, a must run, so I can't. And then you've got the perk 3s here. I've got double time on. Greatly increased duration of tactical sprint. Because it seems like this is a movement game, so I gotta move along with it. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to play ball. So I've got double time. And I've got bankroll. Start each life with plus 150 score towards score streak. This is just to get the basic UAV and stuff, guys. I'm doing this just so I can get basic stuff. And this is coming from a nuke player that's got over 1,000 nukes, nearly in 2 CODs. It's just it's crazy. They're gonna have to do some balancing with this, guys. It just doesn't seem right. You either have to run the Jackal or a shotgun or something, because the AR just seems to. I mean, I can make it work, kinda. They run through your bullets though. It's just the movement speed is that crazy. We got vigilance. Display a HUD icon whenever you appear on enemy minimaps. So I was testing this one. It's gonna show this like eye icon on your minimap when someone detects you. So that, I mean, vigilance is good. This is a good perk. You're immune to counter UAV and scrambler. Immune to sleeper agent. Vigilance is good. Vigilance is a good perk. Thanks for the like, guys. Appreciate it. Quartermaster. Recharge equipment over time. And they put this under the strategist specialty. recharge equipment. So, yeah, your equipment's on a charge. So this will, you know, recharge it faster over time. So the quartermatters, I mean, it's useful. Guardian. Faster healing while capturing and holding objectives. Revive down teammates faster. So the revive thing's probably more applicable to like Warzone, I'm gonna guess, or whatever. I don't know. You know, people aren't really downed in this. It's just you're dead. But faster healing while capturing and holding objectives. So like, you know, on Dom or Hardpoint, right? You would heal faster while capturing and holding. So basically while you're in the zone, you know. Okay, so those are the perks, and then you can get, with Perk Greed, you can pick another one, and you can put it in your 4th slot. So the way I kind of did it was Flak Jacket, Gung Ho, Bankroll, and then Double Time is, there's 2 wild cards. There's Overkill and there's Perk Greed. So I picked Perk Greed, but you don't get double your perks. You get one more. You get one more perk. So I'm picking Double Time to keep up with the sweats. And then you have these combat specialties, so we'll give this a minute to go over, but basically what a specialty is you've got 3 different types. You've got Enforcer, Recon, and Strategist. Now I kind of do all 3 of these, as you guys know from like the nuclear gameplays, but really I guess when it comes down to it, I'm an Enforcer. So to keep up with the other enforcers, like, I have to be that kind of player, so that's why I'm specializing in it. With the Recon, you can see enemies through walls for a short period of time, but the color, like, it's like a pink or a red, that kind of bugs me, because it's like a, photosensitivity concern. So I actually don't run Recon for that reason. I would like it to be Leave No Death Skulls. I would like the Leave No Death Skulls thing, but I can't run it because of like that concern. Strategist. So I actually think these medals look kind of cool, especially the dog one or the wolf, whatever. Dog. Earn a score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy content. See enemy content through, abbreviated, through walls a short distance. Deploy equipment and field upgrades fast. So, I mean, Strategist is good, but it's just kind of alright. I mean, but you do get a decent bonus for being in the objectives. You know, between, of the 3, I would say Enforcer is by far the strongest one because it grants a temporary buff to your movement speed. Imagine that. You already move fast enough, so you're going to move even faster. I'd like to know how long the buff is. That would be nice. But yeah, so this is basically it, you guys. I have the Stim Shot Tactical, the Thermo Grenade Lethal. I would be running C4, but it's not available, as you can see. And then the Neurogas this is for the sweats. I just plant this and I'm like, alright, well, if I die, I may as well plant this here and he'll run by it and trip it, and maybe it'll get him. I don't know. So there we go. So yeah, XM4, we'll go over the attachments. You can go to your gunsmith here and you can see which attachments you've got equipped. So I just unlocked the 3x scope. I don't have a suppressor on, but I was using suppressor. We have the Gain Twist barrel. So if you go here to the barrels, you can see the pros are, and I want you guys to take note of this because this is very this is very important. When you guys are going to build classes in the future, this is something I noticed, alright? You see how there's pros and cons? You can really hardly make out the cons, but you can see that there's the two. Take notice of how many arrows there are by, like, the bullet velocity. There's 3. I think that means it's the best for bullet velocity. So, like, if you compare the other barrels, you see here how there's a con for the CHF barrel. You're gonna get more vertical recoil, but you're gonna get more of a headshot multiplier. I don't know why. Why do you need more headshot? I guess I don't understand this barrel really. Damage range. Okay, so this is gonna really improve your range. This is going to improve your velo and your range, but it's not gonna be as hard hitting, I guess. But you're gonna go farther. Now this one, the short barrel, jumping sprint to fire speed, jumping aim down sight speed. So yeah, they've got it a little more granular now. It's like, yeah, you have a jumping ADS speed too. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's 2 different ADS speeds. Go figure. But apparently this really helps that out. Okay, but we've got the game twist because I just want the best bullet velo. Okay, we're gonna go to underbarrel. I'm not gonna go through all the attachments, but I'm just showing you what I run. But take note of this. This is also important, guys. I was gonna make a video on it because I just feel so passionate about this. But you see this one where it says launcher standard or launcher high explosive? A lot of these omni movement sweaty players are going to be running around without flak jacket, and you got to make them pay. You got to make them pay. So this is a one-hit kill. Okay? Just remember, if you have it, you're not going to have the recoil control if you want to have another grip. But I mean, if you really just want to just noob tube the objectives, I mean, this is very effective. Very recommended. I've gotten multi-kills with this, and you get 2 of them. You can actually equip 2 assault rifles with these, so you can actually have 4 grenades, so you can just keep noob tubing these sweats. That's actually what I'd recommend. But okay, so the launcher standard's really good. Aiming idle sway. I mean, this, you know what, we could try it. I mean, we could try it out, yes. Horizontal recoil control, if I remember from Cold War, I mean, that's not really as important. You want vertical, really. But I don't know the values, so I mean, I'm just kind of going off the cuff. I don't even think you can. Yeah, okay. There isn't even a vertical one. You get the precision one, horizontal recoil control, the high explosive launcher. I might even just run this so I can show you guys. I'll show you guys. We'll noob tube some sweats. How about this? Sound fair? All right. You can pick a magazine, which is what I should be doing, but because I have the underbarrel, I haven't done. You can go through the mags, and there's people that are saying like, oh, well, there aren't any attachments with any cons, and I just do like face palm in the mic. Have you checked the magazines? Have you checked? It says cons right here, buddy. There's 3 cons for this mag, so don't do it. Right? Right? You know what I mean? So don't believe them when they say there's no cons, because we know how to read, so it shows that there's cons. I would pick the one without any cons, really. Really. But the Fast Mag 3, actually, let's look at this. Ooh, wait a minute, fellas, guys and gals. Okay, wait a minute. Fast Mag 3. I'm glad I looked at this. Drastically improves reload speed, aiming speed, and sprint to fire speed with a significant reduction in ammo capacity. Oh, your mags. Okay, I see what it's doing. I see. Yeah, but you see your mag size is only 20. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to reload a ton. You'd have to reload a ton, and you're gonna be stuck in that animation reloading and reloading. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. That's up to you. I don't know. Aim down sight speed, though, that's interesting. That's a significant improvement, too. We'll have to test it out at least. We'll test it out because it's the beta. Level 41. Okay. Actually, wait. Flip mag. Wait, flip mag. Hold on. What are we at right now? What's our mag? Okay, we're at 3 and 20. We're at 3 and 20. So if we go with flip mag, we're losing 5 bullets. We're losing 5 bullets to get more speed. Should I do it? Reload quickness, aim down sight. Huh, kind of makes you think. Okay, well, we'll revisit the mags, guys. I just wanted to show you that. And then we got the quick draw grip, which is your aim down sight speed. Again, you can see the pros here. Huh. Okay. I still think quick draw is the best for an AR though. And then a stock too. Really, I should put a stock on this. And then you've got a laser sight if you want it, but then there's something called fire mods. You can have the FMJ. You can go rapid fire, which is what I have actually selected for fire rate. Recoil springs will help you with your recoil control even further. And then the overpressured will give you a little bit more bullet. So this is interesting stuff here. Personally, I think faster fire rate's probably the best. If you've got it control, the recoil control. Which, do we? Oh, I'm taking... Okay, that's right, I took the grip. Oh, I was just going to show you the launcher for this one. Okay. We'll put the grip back on, but I was just going to show you. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. We're going to get back to playing. I just wanted to show you all my class setup, kind of like my take, since sometimes there might be questions that come up. This is what I think is going to be a good XM4 class that'll help you have a chance. That's what I'm trying. And then we'll play another match here, and then maybe I'll go over some of the graphic settings or something, maybe to help some out that maybe is having some troubles. I'm gonna catch up on the chat here. Oh, you're on Xbox, BMW. Okay, you're on Xbox.
It's really not bad. Our ping that reveals nearby enemy users mini.
Shut up, bitch.
I know you ain't talking there, pussy, cause I'm about to drop 30 on your little bitch ass.
I'm about.
I might get 15 kills. Maybe.
The fuck up.
Maybe. Feel like movement is better with those settings? Yeah, I mean, in a little bit. It just seems like I'm constantly running for my life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
Hardpoint. Green light. Go, go, go. Hardpoint line. We got the lead.
I have the auto sprint moving, so I just ran into a death. I didn't even care. Here, remember what I told you guys about the line of sights? So he died, so I would just die too. So you may as well just hold this. You may as well just hold it. I'll throw a nade. Bad throw. There's no sense in challenging that. I could try and reroute. We'll just get on the point here. I can see two like dots around.
Hardpoint identified.
Ooh, yeah, he's gonna get me. Silly me thinking I could have won that challenge. You're when you have your analog kind of like,
Hardpoint
it's so easy to get stuck on stuff. It's so easy.
Hardpoint is secure.
You see what I mean? You can get constantly stuck on this cover. Sometimes it just kind of works out. It's easy to run in all kinds of stuff too. There we go. Hey, I got a kill. Hey, I did it. Hey, I did it. I got a kill. It's a
Hardpoint
miracle.
located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Ooh, I don't even know how I got I just got sniped.
Hardpoint down.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hey. Oh wow, I actually got behind somebody.
Removed.
He didn't see me.
UAV fuel check 50%.
And I gotta reload.
Scout
Kill
pulse
streak
strike.
cannot be used. I can't use my own scout pulse? What?
UAV exiting AO.
What? Well, even if I can't get the kill, I can back them off a little bit.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV available.
Probably still up there
Eyes in the
too.
sky.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on.
You actually get a lot of... one thing I do like, I will say that's really cool, you get 50 points for every interval of time you're in the hard. I actually think that's...
50%. Mark.
that's
Destroyed. Set out.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
yeah. You can just get around the corners. Oof.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
I think someone's getting hit. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start showing you guys these kill cams. You'll see what I mean about. It just seems like I am way behind. Like I am, you know, it's a major disadvantage.
Ah!
I gotcha.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Thermal grenade going out.
That guy should be dead, shouldn't he?
One.
This is why I'm saying the shotgun's like vital.
Hardpoint identified.
Because you can like one hit them. You can, well, typically, usually.
Dude, I'm trying to get on the.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Scout bus running.
This is, yeah, no, you see what I mean about the spawns. See what I mean there?
Hardpoint locked down.
There's a guy.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, watch the kill cam. Watch this. So he does that little jump, and it doesn't look like anything, but you see on my screen that looks so ridiculous. Yeah, that's cheesy. It's like this. It's like doing this and then shooting. So let's try it. Let's try doing what he does.
Dude.
Just randomly jump and shoot everywhere. You know what I mean? That's so crazy.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the
Wee, let's
hardpoint.
jump. Wee. Wee.
Come on.
Yes, I got him with it. Oh, and you can hear the reactions.
Scout pulse available.
Scout pulse live.
Trophy eliminated.
Do you guys not see this kid? Just making sure. And behind me. And behind me.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
Yep.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
They'll never know I'm here. It's ridiculous.
Hostiles have captured
He
the
killed 4
hardpoint.
people, bro. I can't even see the dude.
Hardpoint is secure.
That's- But yeah, this game's definitely not optimized for PC. No way.
I can't do.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Scout pulse activated.
Hardpoint located.
Sending thermal.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Standing by.
The Nazir authorizing UAV mission.
UAV commencing
Gas
surveillance
mine going down.
operation.
Hardpoint is secure.
Timeline 50% expected.
Hostile shooter.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. TACOM, get a UAV in the air. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, there's only 3 of them.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. Bravo,
Oh, we won.
Zulu, Black Ops.
Good game, Bam Bam. I don't know how I got first. Maybe they felt bad for me. That's actually the first game I've been in first place. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Oh, you know what? Okay. They do have a mute all. The XM4 just still doesn't feel right, though. Oh, I wasn't using the barrel. That's... I forgot. We will. We will. Really, I want to use the Ranger. That's what I want to use, but we're gonna use this one. GG. Thank you, BMW. And thanks so much earlier, man. Thank you so much earlier. Appreciate it very much. We are getting closer to our goal. Because I actually had that restart happen to me again. Hey, I got the first blood medal. First blood. What am I getting hit? Like, what am I getting hit? Like, I can't even tell what I'm getting hit. We're gonna flank this dude.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
I want to see his perspective. I want to see. Yeah, he just sees me way before I realize he's there. That's a pretty obvious one, too. That's why it's important to like already establish a line of sight like what I'm doing. Because then your frames, then it doesn't matter as much. But if you're late, like if you're late to look, then you... It's really difficult to see who's shooting you too. I have no idea where I'm getting hit from. And I don't like these flashy operators.
Hard point identified.
Alright,
Neurogas deployed.
there we go.
Hard Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active.
Yeah. Here.
Lead's ours. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
See how like glitchy they are too, and they've got this like cracked out. It seems like they're harder to kill when they're like all jumping around with the operator that's all like sparky. It just seems like they have a subtle advantage. They're like tankier. I don't know.
Hardpoint located.
I don't know. Okay, how does this kid see me? Oh, he saw me way far down.
Hardpoint is secure.
Wow. Yeah. And then let's see how this kid sees me. Never saw him. Never saw him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you gotta keep people in front of you in this game, or you're just gonna get utterly melted. Because of how fast they move. See how fast he's moving? Like, no, you have no chance. Like, I can slide and do all this stuff too, but just like, gosh, man. I don't feel like I'm playing Call of Duty, guys. I feel like I'm playing something else. Some new game, like it's a new game, like, well, it's a new game, but like, this doesn't feel like Call of Duty, man. I don't know. I'm trying to like it. But like, I'm spawning and just getting utterly destroyed. I'm getting melted. I can't even see my opponent who's doing it, too. I don't know. It's frustrating. It is kind of an FPS feel, but it's just also, like I said, this game is not optimized for PC. It's not. I have an optimized PC, and I know because Cold War is. So, I get, what, 200 frames in that game? I'm getting, what, 90 here? That's crazy. This tells you all you need to know right here. Watch this. He can dive and have the accuracy to just melt me, dude. I am doing what I should be doing, and I'm aiming at him without jumping and all that nonsense. You get penalized for playing the old way. You gotta play the new way, or you're not gonna. You gotta flop around and do all this dumb stuff like they do. I'm just being real about it. It's not Call of Duty. I'm sorry. There's just no strategy. There's no strategy to this. They just spawn them behind you. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my own. Yeah, and it has a bad habit of changing your fire type on you too. So you gotta like re-hit the D-pad to get your fire type as well. Like, I'm tack sprinting. I'm going as fast as I can, and I'm aiming. It just they see me first. They see me first. It's really hard to flank them when they already see you coming. You can't. I'm surprised this dude didn't see me. I'm surprised. I am surprised. I am shocked he didn't see me.
Hostile trophy destroyed.
It is the frames, yeah. Yeah. I'm getting less frames than a console player. I'm getting, you would agree, console gets what, 120, right? I'm getting less than a console player. So I'm basically the console player now. I'm the console player now. Because they've optimized it for console. So I am the console player.
Hardpoint located.
I mean, I've done so many tweaks to my computer, like so many optimizations, and I'm at 90 FPS. It's insane. It's insane to me, though.
Scout bus running.
I couldn't hope to optimize this any further, and they just get the jump on me. Like, it's just wild.
UAV established overhead.
Yeah, you guys are going to be using that rage icon, that Sparta 300 rage. I mean, you're going to be putting that in the chat a lot, because this is all inducing it for me, because I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. There's like a lot of yes men with these company, like in these teams now. Oh, this looks great and blah blah blah. Nobody wants to challenge them and say, I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe we don't need tac sprint. Maybe we don't need to move around like it's 100 miles an hour. Your brain, your mind, you can only handle so much of this. You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to do this for 8 hours a day, every day, you're gonna start to feel the effects. You can't go turbo mode like this constantly. It's not good for you. I don't know how this passed the test. Yeah, the moment they hit the floor, they're ready to shoot. Yeah, I'm playing like a bot compared to these guys, though. Yeah, you see what I mean, though. You see what I mean? Yeah. So he was able to make the maneuver, and by the time I could even blink, I'm dead. I could duplicate what he kind of did. I could duplicate it, but I'll get sniped. I was actually debating on if I should start sniping, because it's just this ridiculous. They all do this like jump shot sweat stuff, man. That's irritating. That's actually irritating. There's no fundamental. There's nothing fundamental about this. Whoever's teaching them to do this is not right. This is not COD. This is Warzone. This is not Call of Duty iGroup. This is not Call of Duty. Jump, and what are you going to do after you jump? Look at how you reticle. Look at this. You have to re-aim at the guy. Like, that would make me dizzy having to do that all the time. Absolutely. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. I don't want to get motion sick from having to do this repeatedly.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Let's see it. He's following me, trying to melee me. I can't even hear him. I can't even hear him. I can't even hear him making a melee animation behind me. And I have Astros. I have 840s. You can hear a pin drop with these things. You should be able to hear them, but you don't. Everyone has Ninja, basically. Everyone has Ninja without having the perk. Everyone has Ninja. You cannot hear... I can't hear footsteps. I haven't even changed an audio setting at all. I can't hear any footsteps. None. Zero. Just like Vanguard. Just like Vanguard. Just like Vanguard.
Hardpoint is
Engaging shooter.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
This game is so disoriented. I didn't even know we were down, like we were behind. I don't even know we're behind. I'm dead.
Scout pods activated.
It's just like I'm shooting a pea shooter at these guys. It's just like I'm shooting a pea shooter.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard
You're
point
basically
secure.
penalized for playing tactically. You have to play full tilt aggression like these people.
Hostiles have captured the hard
What the fuck is
point.
wrong with you? I'm a friendly.
Oh well.
I don't believe in bad luck. Just bad aim.
I can't. I'm at such a frame rate disadvantage, I can't. I'm gonna try, but... There's no way I'd be doing that. Look at that. It tells you all you need to know. It's a sub-dominant game. You just move faster than the other guy and you run a sub. That's it. You can basically run through the AR bullets like they're, you know, BBs. So, I don't really like that Scud map. I don't really like Derelict. I think my favorite map is Skyline. And then it's not really that good though, but Skyline's actually playable. Oh man. I gotta start looking at this class. Ranger foregrip is what we want to get, so we gotta wait till level 43. Horizontal recoil control, sprinting movement speed, yeah, I think Ranger foregrip is what we want. It'll help against the sweats. We'll move a little faster. We'll move a little faster to counter them. Yeah, run and gun is the strat. Oh yeah. So wait, we're gonna do something different, guys. Let me see. Can I just run around? I'm just gonna run around with the shotgun again. I'm just gonna run around with the shotgun. It's a level 2 shotgun, but we're just kind of messing around anyway. Let's body some sweat, right? Let's do it. Oh, at least it's Skyline. Run and gun is the strat.
Domination.
All right, let's see if we can run the.
Objective.
I gotta mute all these. How do you even know you're muting them though?
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Oh my gosh, it's so clunky. It's so.
We're losing Charlie.
All right. How are we gonna? I thought oh, hey, bodied. Hey, this is actually. Hey, you guys get to see this. This is actually pretty cool. Look at this. This is actually. Okay. I don't dislike everything about this. I mean, this is a pretty cool room, right? I can appreciate this. This is kind of cool. You can activate security. So that's not everything's bad about this. It's just there's not a lot good. say it that.
Securing mission
Securing
target. Expect resistance.
Bodied. Bodied. We're just running with the shotgun kind of in protest of the sweats. We're just gonna attack sprint right at him with the shotgun. That's level 2. I'm gonna be working on the shotty, you best believe it. I'm just gonna go with the teammate and try to help him.
B locked down.
Yeah, hit marker.
Watchdog
Hit
helo
marker.
incoming on your location.
Hit marker.
Securing zone A.
Locking on the
Put
objective.
down my gas mine.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold in Bravo.
Stop throwing stuff. Oh, hit marker.
Losing B.
They have one shotgun. It should be a one hit. This should be a one hit kill. They're gonna do it. Like, it should be stronger.
Losing A.
Ooh, bodied.
Losing Bravo.
What is hitting me? Is that a...
You're losing Alpha. You're taking C. You've lost Alpha.
Look at him, like, jumping like
Enemy scout post
look at
detected.
this.
Losing C.
That is not fun. Hey, look at the jumping. That'd make me so motion sick having to jump all the time. Oh my gosh.
Bravo lost.
We're just doing this for a
Control
game
Bravo.
in protest of the sweatiness that this is.
Take a B.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. How many times I gotta shoot that guy with the
You're in
shotgun?
all zones.
They can melt you with this stupid SMG.
Zone Charlie
They
locked down.
can melt you with that thing. I think I'm just gonna start running around with a jackal like these clowns. Seriously. This is awful.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Losing B. Taking A.
Is that Womp? Hey Womp, what's up?
They're taking C.
Welcome back.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, actually the shotgun's not really the best idea. I gotta I shouldn't have overwrote my main class. I was gonna just noob tube them. We're just gonna actually, you know what? Let's
Taking A.
load out. We'll run this jack. Alright, I'm kinda
Secure.
sick of this. Alright, now I'm gonna play for real, kind of.
Losing Bravo.
West Point requesting CUAV. RCXD activated.
Am I really using, is this the jackal? They melt me with it. They melt me with it. Jackal PDW. Yeah. Oh, I got a kill. Actually got a kill.
We're losing Alpha.
I got a kill with it. Oh.
Driving RCXD.
Imagine every life you're spawning and having to attack.
Back on.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't play like this.
Lost A.
This is like very disorienting. Actually, I don't think this is good for
You're an
you.
alpha.
I really don't. Constantly tack sprinting to go places.
Losing Bravo.
Look at how sweaty this looks.
Zone Alpha captured.
Your gun's always up in the air like that? Oh my gosh. That is sweaty. We need to get back to what made Call of Duty good.
Losing A.
Not constant tack sprinting.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Yeah. Frames is a pretty big deal. Frames is a pretty big deal. Watch his perspective.
Enemy scout pulse detected.
I don't even know what's going on. I can't even see I can't even see him. But, let's go to the default. No, I guess I gotta stick with what I was using.
Controlling Bravo.
I gotta get back to the XM4. We will after this. Look at that guy. Do you see him trying to do a trick shot?
Take it, C.
That's how, like, not serious they're taking this match.
Established overhead.
They have all the time to just do that. This is pretty cool, but this is about it for my compliment here. This is cool.
Securing B.
I can't stand constant tack sprint. Oh, that was satisfying though. I just trucked that guy.
Taking Bravo underway.
That was satisfying. Alright, we're just gonna pick up one of their guns. We're just gonna pick up one of their guns.
Securing C. Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Do we like this one better maybe? I can tell this is a sweats gun. I can tell. Alright, so let's see. Let's see, we'll just use it. Oh, he was laying down.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Get bodied. I'm using your gun, Sweat. I'm using your gun and killing you with it. I'm not very good and I'm not a sub player, but I can kill you once in a while with it.
Secured.
Counter UAV is kind of annoying actually.
Losing B.
It is good to run vigilance. Yeah.
Losing Bravo. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Bodied. Oh, I actually did pretty good with that. We're gonna have to pick it up. Was this the one I was using? No.
Losing B.
To be honest, this is pretty good angle right here.
Scout bus running.
TACOM. Launch a UAV. Securing C. Losing Bravo.
I think I'm just gonna stay here for... Oh, he's coming up the stairs. Alright. Ooh, level 9 Jackal.
Got me eyes
Trying to
on
call in
sight.
my score. Whoa.
UAV established overhead.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
UAV
Losing B.
Tactical out of amp.
Enemy scout pulse detected.
priority.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
Bravo lost.
Hang on. Let me call
We
up.
did it.
Give them the good news.
I went positive. This is great. Yippee! Good game, everybody. Thanks for the match. Have a good day. Yo, are you trying to get Nuke first in the game? Well, Laser, I wanted to. I don't think I can get one in this. I don't think I can get a nuke in this unless I use the jackal like these guys. I'm gonna back. Let me mess with this loadout. Jackal PDW. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. I'm trying to think what these guys use. I think this is my best shot. I'm just not a jackal player. Good luck. I think someone already got a nuke. Yeah, so they were playing against, like, developers and stuff. They probably got a couple kills against real players, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it was, like, before the beta launched, though. So basically, they would have been on a setup that's like optimized with like clean connection because it's all local network. So that makes a huge difference. When you're online trying to get a nuke, it's so much. There's so much more that goes into it. You gotta have the frames per second to compete first of all, which I don't. But then you have to have the connection, which I seem to have the connection. It was saying my ping is like 18 milliseconds. That's fantastic. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like 18. It feels like I'm like on 100 all the time. I got work in a few. Good luck with the stream. Hey, thanks, Myth. Thanks for checking out the stream, Myth. But welcome everybody. At least you're all getting to see the second day of the early access beta here. Now, if you have any questions, anything, just let me know. I'm having a tough time with this game, but it's mostly related to FPS. I am getting, like, motion sick and all that, too. I don't know how long I can actually play this game, but I'm gonna try to stick it out till the beta concludes.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
But looking at the operators that do that is inducing it,
We've taken the lead.
and it's
Stay
not
on
good.
task.
So I'm gonna try to minimally look at them. But they're my teammates. So what are you gonna do? Well, that was a whole clip. Whole clip. This has an eerie feeling like, yeah, there's people behind me. Oh, I don't even know where I'm gonna hit them. And it'll tell you how many hits, like it'll say like the damage and stuff. Typically like the Jackal's 4. You get hit by 4 bullets, you're dead. I actually feel like that's a bit, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You see what I'm talking about with these operators? Why do they need to be all flashy all the time? Like that, I'm surprised people weren't having problems with that. I'm surprised. I think eventually people are probably gonna the reality is I think it will. It won't happen right away. You can't just play and play and play and play and play this for 8 hours and not feel an effect. I can't imagine it. There's already people in comments on other videos saying that, yeah, they're getting headaches. I mean, I actually am getting a headache right now. Yeah, I'm getting a headache right now. Gosh. There's just too much going on. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty, you guys. The game looks kind of cool, but gosh, it's so extreme. Like I can't believe that Call of Duty's this. I can't believe it. Oh man, the game felt bad for me. They're like, oh, we're gonna give you AFK people because you're struggling so much.
Activating scout box.
Hiya! I don't know how that's fun. I just don't. I don't know What does this look like to them when I'm jumping around all the time? What does this look like to the opponent? Are they like shook? Are they? Let's see what he sees. I was jumping. We're gonna have to make a sniper class, boys. We're gonna, in protest of this sweatiness, we're gonna have to make a sniper class.
Using scout box.
Why do people on games have skins that light up and they try to hide in the dark? Yeah, I know, Womp. I don't see why it's necessary. They paid an extra $30 to get that, though. They paid an extra $30. Yeah, I'm getting a headache. I am getting a headache. I could play and play and play Cold War for 10 hours and not get a headache, and I get a headache after 2 on this. It's bad.
Shields going out.
I probably within an hour I'll probably have to stop, and I don't want to stop the stream, but I have to. I'm getting a headache. It's actually bad. They don't. I don't know how they don't realize this though. Like, people, they just don't get it. Man. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I want to like it. I mean, there's some cool stuff about it, but I think the movement's just way too cracked. It's way too much. Way too much. When you slide, like, when you slide with an SMG, like, you slide so far. Like... That's absolutely... I don't even know what's hitting me. I don't even know. So he flanked behind me and just...
Target gone.
My shotgun wasn't doing that, remember? I was putting 5 shots on the people. I was hit marker, hit marker, hit marker. In the description it says it's a... I'll read it to you. It's like a one-hit kill. But you have what's called effective damage. Get away, Sweat. I am not in the mood. I'm a little cranky. I don't want to be meleeed in the back because I can't hear your footsteps even though you don't have ninja on. So yeah, I think my biggest like complaint with the audio would be you really can't hear enemy footsteps. You really can't. And on top of that, you can't hear when they slide either. In Cold War, you can hear when someone slides.
Feel that? They're about to break.
You cannot hear, like when I slide like that, you can't really hear me. That seems a little bit off, don't you think? You should be able to hear that. When someone slides.
All threats neutralized.
There.
Scour the area.
I don't know how I was 20-7, that's a miracle. I had some tough opponents, I don't know how I did that. Good game. I hate to say it, there's gonna be a lot of people complaining about headaches and stuff one day because of this. I really do. And look at how many bullets he's taking, and he's just having to take it continuously. That's not good. That's why I play HC in Cold War. That's why I play HC, because at least with HC, you don't have to, like, you get like one shot and you're dead, you know.
It's actually 4 shots.
Mute those guys. Rage Master J. Yeah, because I'm getting a headache because of the game. Yeah. I've tried for years to get back to a place where I wasn't dealing with these issues from playing games, and all it takes is 2 days of a beta to make it happen again. I think gaming is getting to a not a good place. There's a lot of players that are like, oh yeah, do this, do that, do this, without the concern for health, and it just it's not good. I can put so many bullets into these guys, and they just eat it. They just eat it. I'm going through mag after mag after mag after mag. After mag. At least you guys are getting to see it. Why are they behind us? So yeah, I would say the cons would be.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, where do I begin?
Hardpoint located.
The enemies spawn behind you way too much.
Their long gun. Push
The spawn's broken. You can't hear footsteps. So like all these sweaty players that are running through mid-map that are just making bad decisions,
Captured the hardpoint.
they don't get punished because you can't hear their footsteps. They don't have ninja on, but you can't hear their footsteps. So that's broken too. It's broken just like it is for Vanguard. Or, well, at least when Vanguard was first. What else? What else is
Counter UAV established above.
Yeah, so the footsteps is a huge deal. I should be able to hear this guy if he's not using ninja. But you have no chance. You have no hope. I have Astra A40s. I mean, I have a legit headset, and I can't hear a single footstep.
Enemy RCXD.
Hardpoint identified.
If I'm saying it's a problem, maybe it is. You know? Maybe. And really, they need an anti-aliasing mode for
Hardpoint.
like the headaches people are getting. I might actually have to cut this sooner because I'm getting a really bad headache. Very, 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 very bad. Oh, I can't even focus. I can't even focus. Ah.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
And I've looked at all the settings too for like looking at that, like the photosensitive stuff. It doesn't really have anything to mitigate this, unfortunately, you guys. This is why I'm saying I think it's kind of a big deal. First, it'll affect players like me that are already prone to it, but eventually I think it's going to affect a lot more people that didn't have vulnerability to it before.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
It's just way too intense. Way too intense.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
But I appreciate everyone. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'm trying to like it, or at least trying to get something out of this. But when you see what I'm dealing with, and you see people get shot in the back, he can stem and just it makes you just want to get off the game. Really,
Hostile UAV established.
there's nothing. There's no skill with that whatsoever. There's no skill. No skill.
Hardpoint identified.
I can practice for however many decades, like I've done, to come up with certain strategies, certain ways of doing things. And a game like this just throws it all out the window, and none of it matters. None of it matters. Like what I told you guys about pushing mid-map and things.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Because Ninja, you can't hear the footsteps. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want now. You can do whatever you want. There's no penalty for pushing the mid-map. There's no penalty. I think we're just gonna hang out here for a second. Yeah, I think we're just gonna cheese in here for a little bit.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Planting neurogas. Scout pulse activated.
And this is coming from someone that's dropped over 1,000 nukes.
Located.
I just feel like I'm playing against constant. It's like I'm constantly playing in tournaments on the beta. It's the beta.
What the
I,
fuck?
Is active.
I shouldn't feel like I'm playing in a tournament. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, it's just wild. But yeah, you see I'm hitting him in the head and he doesn't die. I'm hitting him in the head. You can see the blood spatter hitting his head and he's not dying. Well, I would swap the Cold War, but I have such a headache I can't play. I'm gonna have to get off soon. It's so bad. It's too intense. It's too intense.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. It's so disorienting. And then on top of it, I got a Sparky operator guy holding me that's going to induce the photosensitivity even more. I don't know why they don't think about these things. That upsets me. Why don't they think about the photosensitivity stuff? I just don't understand it. End rant. End rant.
Enemy dropped.
This guy can be AFK and just bloop. I can't get into the game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I can't get into it. After the BS, I'm just trying to show you how nonsensical it is. I'm just trying to show you.
Established above.
It didn't matter that I got around him. I got around the guy. It didn't matter. He can just so easily kill me.
Hardpoint is active.
Crazy.
Eurogas deployed. Crimson agent KIA.
I don't even know how I got that kill. But yeah, the moment I turned my back, I'm dead though.
Enemy scout
I
bomb
looked and didn't
detected.
see anybody.
The fuck's going on out there?
Yeah, we're getting blown out. I can't even focus. It's just so intense. I can't even. Like, I don't get blown out like this. Like, this just, it's upsetting.
Hardpoint identified.
It's not a skill issue because people can see my frames are 80. Console's getting 120 and I'm getting 80. They've optimized it for console, not PC.
Hardpoint active.
Until it's optimized for PC, I'm the new console. I am the new bot console.
Have the hardpoint.
And it's aggravating, but I try not to let it get to you.
Activate cat
But
protocol.
it does,
Get your ass
because I'm
back.
getting a headache along with it. It's just too intense. It may not look like much, but you're trying to track players that are going so fast, constantly. This is just the ground version of Infinite Warfare now, guys. I haven't needed to take any headache, anything, pain, whatever. I haven't had to take any of that for any multiplayer, and now I gotta do it for this? No, I'm not doing it. 2 days of this beta, and it's doing that. I'm telling you guys, it's not good. If it's happening to me, it's gonna happen to somebody eventually. And I hate that. I hate to say that, but it's just not good. It's not good. It doesn't look like anything on the surface, but there's something different with these graphics. There's something different, and people have alluded to it in comments in other videos. It's something to do with the anti-aliasing, or lack of anti-aliasing option. And I don't know who took that out, but that's not right. I don't know why you'd take out stuff that wasn't broken. Yeah, even my fingertips are getting a little numb now. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. I'm gonna do one more game, you guys. I can't play anymore. I'm gonna do one more game and give it my absolute best, and then that's gotta be it. And I hate to say it because I want this to do well,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
but I cannot tolerate the graphic. I can't even focus on what I'm doing. That's the problem.
Hardpoint
I can't even, like, any strategy, anything I've thought in mind to do over the years in these games, I can't even think about it. This game moves so fast, you don't have time for no strategy. Nothing. You just gotta get kills and that's it. Like, there's no time to think whatsoever. That can't be good though for the future. People are gonna get burned out quick. But okay, all right. The best thing you can do is go with the teammate, but even then. See how strong this Jackal is? And you can even see it on his kill cam. Didn't it look kind of funny? Like, I'm all like... Yeah, even my opponents must be like, oh wait, he seems like he's kind of behind. Well, yeah, because I'm getting 80 FPS. I'm getting 80 FPS. Yeah, I am. I'm getting stuck in everything too. It's like, so guys, it's like Dead Frontier. It's like Dead Frontier 2. You get stuck on all this furniture in that game. This isn't any different. Like, I'm getting caught on all this stuff, and then I'm trying to aim at somebody, and then I'm dead. I gotta, like, fight through the furniture just to get a kill. I don't know. Why, you know, like, why isn't he dead? Why? I just don't understand. I just don't. I have to play like I'm playing a tournament. Like, I have to play like I'm hyped for a tournament and a beta. I don't get it. They said it was gonna be soft SBM. This is not soft SBMM. Look at how they're jumping and stuff. I can't keep up. I mean, I can jump and do this stuff too, watch. I mean, I can do this too, but it's so wide. I don't feel, it doesn't feel like a good, like, I'm not, what am I actually doing? When I jump like this, continuously, you can accidentally get out of dying just by making a bad... Like, I just jumped and I evaded the death. You could just press buttons and get, you know. That's crazy. And I think I'm getting chased, so by the time I can turn around... Put our gas mine up. And actually, you know, these ammo things are really good. So if you see players using them, I would advise getting some ammo from the back. Alright, so I got a couple kills there, but then I gotta reload. They need to buff the XM. The XM4 is too weak. Compared to the Jackal, yeah, they need to buff this. Absolutely.
Hardpoint is secure.
I'm not saying a crazy buff, but I'm saying it should be slightly buffed, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. To keep up with the crazy movement of these players, you need to buff. I think the ARs need a slight buff.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Kind of calling my UAV.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Where? There's a guy down there, I guess. One's coming. Yeah, it just takes way too many bullets. Am I not getting any more ammo from the pack? Why? I wasn't getting any more ammo from the pack.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
That seems a little glitched, doesn't it, guys? Why am I not getting any more ammo from the pack?
UAV operations.
Ready to launch.
Let's do a Hellstorm, I guess. Ooh. Oh, I got one. I got one. Oh.
Hardpoint identified.
That was a little motion thing, too. You see how like the missiles like swaying? Yeah. I don't know. We don't need it to be that elaborate. We just need it to work.
Hardpoint
Right?
active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Just all we need to do is. At least we're winning this game.
Terminated.
But see how long he can jump and hold that though? That's too long. That's like unnaturally long. Like that's crazy. And if that's the case, you guys, then they need to be making a sound or something. Like they need to make a sound or I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah. The whole hallucination thing with the neurogas. Why do they come up with this stuff? Like that bothered me too. It's like changing colors and stuff. What? Why?
UAV in the air.
Why? I don't understand.
Hardpoint locked down.
Stop sweating. We're not playing it. It's not a tournament. It's a beta. It's just a beta. It'll be okay. Like I'm playing like I have to run for my life, you guys. Like this is nuts. This. I mean, I'm 20-7, but don't be fooled. I'm having to play my heart out, and I don't feel well now. This is not. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video about this.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't think I'll be able to play the rest of the beta. I'm not feeling well. It's too intense. They need to tone it down, or I wouldn't be able to play. It's just way too much.
Hardpoint is secure.
The movement is way too cracked. Like the top of my head's getting numb now. I'm not even making it up. I can't really. I can hardly even think straight. There's too much going on. There's too much. Too much. You're moving too fast. You have your gun always at the ready. It's always like this crazy sweat at the ready. I don't know how people can focus on that, though. I want to play Call of Duty. I want to play boots on the ground, normal Call of Duty. I guess that's my final summation.
Hardpoint locked down.
The whole reason why jetpacks and stuff didn't work is because it wasn't Call of Duty. But this, we're getting back to it. It's just under a different branding. It's just now it's just the actual ground movement that's ridiculous. Instead of it being like the aerial movement, now it's just the ground movement that's ridiculous.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Like people are able to slide under bullets that would go the speed of sound. Your slide is not instantaneous. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just so embellished. Like, it's so pronounced. It's so exaggerated. I mean, yeah, I'm having to reload this XM4 way too.
Hostile shooter.
Let's see. Was there somebody behind the piano? I can't even.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh, back up, it's a sweat. Back up, it's a sweat. Back up, it's a sweat. That's screwing with me. That's me. I gotta wear tac mask. When tac mask comes out, I gotta be running that as a must run. I can't handle it. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah.
Scout pulse live.
Finish lines in sight. Don't let up.
Engaging shooters.
I shouldn't have to play like a tournament. You know Call of Duty. You know it's done for once you have to do that in a beta public. You know it's done. They have time to turn it around. They can get it right. But gosh, they need to just start listening to non-Warzone streamer individuals. They need to get some other feedback from some like me.
Hardpoint located.
I mean, you know, there's things I like, but gosh, it's too intense.
Nothing without us.
Well, hopefully I said my piece. I think ultimately they will optimize it a bit better for the launch, so I don't think it'll be quite as laggy, quite as buggy. But I just don't know. There is a playlist update available. The playlist update will now be downloaded. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we may as well see what that's about. There's a playlist up. Ooh, they added a map! They added a map! Hey, they added a map just now. They just added Rewind. I think they're getting feedback or something. They're like, yeah, we gotta do something. Hey, I think this is this, oh, and they added kill order. What's kill order? Oh, I can't even see what it is. Kill order, isn't that, oh, rewind. Alright, let's, I'm only hanging in here because of you guys. I'm gonna try to play and see if we can get rewind once. I probably shouldn't be pushing it. And I'm not making it up. Oh, did you see how they added classified? You see how they have classified? Offline, I'm probably going to test out how 720p plays on this. Maybe it won't be so bad. It'll be potato. Alright, I'm willing to play Rewind. I'm willing to... This is the first game of Rewind. Probably one of the first people to stream Rewind. We'll, yeah. We'll try to make the most out of it. Good luck, everybody. Haven't played Rewind yet. And I don't know that anyone else really has, because we're all getting just into this match together. Okay, Rewind. Hopefully it's gonna load up. Oh, okay, Rewind. Now, I was actually looking forward to at least seeing what this map was all about. Loading. Alright. Let's try it out. Oh, you can go this way.
We've taken control.
You see how disoriented I am there? I didn't even realize that that was an enemy, you guys. I had no idea that that was an enemy. I couldn't perceive that that was an enemy, if that makes sense. And you know I'm crazy good with that because in Cold War I can do that. I didn't even know that that was an enemy. I don't know what that told you.
You've fallen behind.
Okay, so are people going to be camping in this little truck? I would think. I think so. They're already hiding behind the cars. Already hiding behind the cars, and it's day one. Please move out of your spawn, buddy. Don't make me hunt for you. I feel like this is, wow, cool, this is cool. I think this is gonna be abused. People are just gonna hide back here. They're just... Okay, now this isn't good. That right there? Yeah, that's inducing it right there. That's inducing the photosensitivity right there. I'm having to do a double take. Yeah, because it's the flash, it's the pattern. It's the red white pattern. Flash. I don't understand it. How? Who is saying that's a good idea? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just I'm concerned. I'm actually concerned. I can't even see him. I can't even see him. I wish I had a sniper class so I could just start sniping. But I don't have that. Yeah. Oh, I'm such a scrub of a player. I'm 1 in 5. I don't know, guys, man. I don't know. You want my honest opinion? I think this looks cool, but that whole police vehicle that's like flashing the red, blue, white pattern in there, I think that's a photosensitivity concern. I don't know why why it's like that. It's too intense. It's crazy. I can't focus on what I'm doing because I'm like tripped out by that. I actually can't. I can't. I have to go a flank route and get my bearing. I'm not making it up either. Like, I actually have to do that. Okay, I think I'm kind of alright now. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we're playing TDM, okay. It's bad, guys. It's bad. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that in Cold War whatsoever. I just play. I'm a believer that if it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Nobody asked for a game like Infinite Warfare just on the ground. Nobody. Except the Warzone streamers. But they listen to them because they've got the following. This is a cool map, but I can't get into it. I'm having a hard time seeing my enemies. They're able to take cover behind large trucks. They're able to basically hide there the whole time. I think that, yeah. But see, I'm not gonna look at it. You see how bad that is? I can't look at it. I wanted to get it on the stream so you could see what I'm talking about. The moment I look at that and look away, my fingertips are numb, and I have to pause and take a second to get my bearings. Yeah, it's bad. I'm telling you. It's affecting me now, but I think it's gonna eventually, people that aren't predisposed to it might have some trouble. They might start having some trouble, and they might be like, well, why am I? And it's gonna be because that's too intense. I've tried to say it for years, like, we're getting to a point where it's getting too intense. 1080 is 1080, but it's just like, I don't know what else there is. I actually don't like this map either. There's too many little camp spots for these sweats to hide. So even if you're beating them, they're just gonna hide back in the spawn. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be my last match. I'll do what I can, but I'm just not into it. I'm gonna have to make a video to just say my honest opinion. Like, there's some cool things about this game, but it just doesn't feel like Call of Duty, you guys. It feels like I'm playing a new game, but it feels like it's a different kind of game. It's not even like a Call of Duty. It's not. I don't even recognize. I couldn't even tell you what to categorize this as. I'm gonna make a video with like 10 bullet points of what I think is just not right, and hopefully, even if they were to do 2 or 3 of them, even if I'm not able to play, I'd be happy just to know that they got it right, so that any of you that are still playing it have a better experience than I did. Because without how bad of a headache I have now, I'm not having fun. I can't. I can hardly move. I can hardly process what's going on. And with all the years and decades of muscle memory and everything, there's no use for it here. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. These enemies are able to break all the fundamental principles. Pushing mid-map and certain things. There's no penalty for it whatsoever. There's no check and balance. And
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
I think that's just what it's come down to now. We're entering a new era. They're phasing out the old way of playing, and it's a new way. And if you're not playing the new way, you are not relevant. Not relevant. This is coming from someone with over 1,000 nuclears. I'm just trying to tell you. Tell you before, and hopefully it can be turned around. But I am the new console. I am the new bot. Because that's just optimized for console. It's not optimized for PC. Or at least the PC I have. So if you don't have the latest and greatest, you get kind of left behind now with these games. But anyways, guys, sorry to kind of leave it on that note, but that's just, you're going to get a lot of players that are going to be so hyped and be like, oh my gosh, this is a game you have to buy, and I'm just going to tell you what I think. I'm going to keep it real. You guys have all kept it real with me. I'm going to keep it real with all of you. So far, I would give this like a 5 or a 6. I'm not really impressed. There are some cool things, but it's not enough to justify me playing hours and hours of it. I don't know how much I'll be able to play the rest of the beta. As much as I want to play and help it to grow my channel and everything, it's coming at a consequence to my health, so I don't think I can do it. Right now, I think I'm actually done playing games for the day. I'm not talking about switching to Cold War. I don't think I can play anything. This is that bad. So, I'll try to play tomorrow. I'm probably going to need to just sleep it off. But I don't know. In the past, when I've had games do this, like Diablo 3, it's taken longer than a day. It's taken a week or 2 or a month or... this isn't something you mess with. I just know from experience. I know when to call it. And it's been a long time since I felt this way. It's not good. It's like borderline like it. So we're gonna have to call it here. And believe me, I don't want to, guys. It's not fun to have to end it this way, but we're gonna try to be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll play some Cold War, or actually, I'm thinking maybe I'll demo the new game. I'll demo the game that I created. I think that would be... That'd be good. I spent all that time making the game. We're gonna close out of this. Let me just quit the desk. Please quit the desk. I've never wanted to rush out of Call of Duty so fast. We're just gonna put it up on this screen here. I couldn't do it anymore. Alright guys, but thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks again, BMW. Appreciate it, everybody. I'm gonna make a video. I guess I'll try to make a video later. Maybe using some of this gameplay, or I might have to just record a game offline. But thanks everybody. You know, you're all the reason why I even tried to attempt to do this, because it's all about community. I just say that this is the farthest I can take it. So thank you for your support. Thank you for understanding. And I'm going to make a video and I hope it goes viral. And I hope that with your help, with the likes and everything, I hope we can get enough people to see it. Maybe the devs will see it. They can see it and turn some of this around before it's too late and before it gets really bad. Okay? That's what I hope for. Because you know what's bad? If someone that's this dedicated to Call of Duty, 1,000+ nukes, stopping, I don't... Maybe that's writing on the wall. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just one person, but... I'm going to make a video later. I'm going to do it in a way that's just respectful, but it's just going to be like, look, there's a lot of glaring weaknesses with this. I know it's a beta, but these are some things you really got to correct for like health reasons, like people's health. I can't be the only one dealing with that. So anyways, I know it's a bit unorthodox of a way to end things, but your health's important, and so I got to stop playing. So thanks everybody for your support. I do appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one, probably tomorrow. It's probably going to be, I'm going to see if I can queue up that game that I've been working on. I'm just going to kind of go for it. And, you guys will get to see a game that I have made myself on RPG Maker. It's actually pretty cool. It's an RPG. And, maybe now's the time. So, yeah. I'm going to be looking into other shooters though. We're going to be looking into other shooters that aren't as fast-paced as this one. So, just catching up on the chat, and then I'm kind of done. Rage Master J. Maybe swap to Cold War. Ibuprofen. Rant just beginning. Make a video on it to explain. I'd just sit it down, play Cold War. Yeah, well, I might be able to play Cold War now, but this might set me back a week or a month, bro. Like, this is bad. This is bad. This is what I feared would happen. That head pressure's back and everything. It's really, really bad. Before it gets worse, I have to stop playing that game. I'm going to make a settings guide. I'm going to make a couple things about it. I think that's as far as I'm taking the beta. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video, and also on the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Thank you all. I appreciate it. We'll see ya.